fireball, you know, bouncing around every other battery, and he's a great leader for us. Done a great job.
And with what you did at Colorado, year 1 to year 2, I think some people expect that to be a blueprint for what could happen here.
Yeah, you can't go by that.
I'll say, but when you look at the defense of what you have, is that level of improvement, is that fair to expect from this defense?
Well, I don't think I don't even compare like that, you know, because everything's different, everything changes. So, you know, it just depends, you know. It's just, I don't think you can go by that because there's different people, different pieces, different things, different teams, different, you know, offenses, all that.
What does make you optimistic about this team?
Oh, just the fact that you run in the similar system, you know, that's the deal.
Has Keith kind of settled into an outside backer role for you guys?
Yeah, he'll play outside.
Is Isaac looking like, is it kind of between
Isaac's
him and
going to play a lot of,
Juan?
they're all going to play. Isaac's as good of a one as any of them are. Yeah, they're all rotating those three guys in there.
Where did you kind of see his improvement from over the
Oh my gosh, he was
so?
great last year. I would have played him last year, but we were trying to protect him a little bit. And, you know, he's a young guy, try to get a redshirt year out of him. We would have played him at the end there. He was playing really well.
Was Keith's move helped by the additions of Adrian Jackson and MJ?
No, I just think that we needed an outside batter. Keith, you know, he's just good out there.
Right.
You know, he's just a good player out there.
What's he do good out there? I mean,
he
what's kind of the
sets
separator?
edges. Okay. He can run very well. He's very smart, very physical player, and has some length, has some strength, you know, and just does a good job out there.
He hasn't played a lot, but he's kind of an older player in the system.
Right, he hasn't had game reps, and you don't want to give the guy too much, you know, credit till he gets game reps.
What's your assessment of the guys on the D-line behind your first three? It seems like your three are entrenched.
They're making some progress. They really are. You know, I mean, we're going to need about 5-6 guys. There's no question. You know, so they're doing a pretty good job.
Mario mentioned the depth at the D-line. He'd like a few more bodies. I'm sure you'd love.
Well, everybody was.
So
that's not anything a bit different anywhere in the country. You always want, you know, really good D-linemen.
But do you think you could have those guys on the roster? It could be guys be a really good second teamer, and you can rotate in.
I think so. I think we'll be okay. You know, I think we have a chance. We'll see.
What has Gary Baker shown you so far?
Right, he's just athletic. He's a great guy. Works hard. He's really had a really good camp. Done a really good job.
I'm just curious, looking at the numbers from last year's defense, it was such an improvement in so many ways on what came before. But from the outside looking in, it looked like a big success. Were you happy though with where things left off in the 2017 season?
Yeah, I was.
Where so?
You know, well, we played hard, lined up fairly well. You know, even at the end, we got two takeaways for touchdowns. I thought that was a good, positive thing in a game that was, you know, we struggled, but you know, I thought the guys did a good job. I really did.
What do you make of Diamador and Thomas and the guys behind them?
I think they're doing really good. I really like Halsey. He's doing some really good things. You know, Holland's doing really good at safety. You know, he's showing me a lot of things. Adrian's really playing well, and MJ is doing a really good job. Those guys show up.
Jordan Scott said he shed about like 10 pounds in the offseason. What was the balance between wanting him to be a little bit lighter versus still being a big body? And
well, he understands the weight is going to be an issue on a guy, you know, of his stature. You know, I've known him for a long time. You know, we grew up probably 10 minutes from each other. You know, and you know, had spent a lot of time in the recruiting process with him, and I had told him that a long time about getting recruited even, and he's very conscientious about that, and that is really important. He keeps his weight under control, and he's doing a really good job with it. You know, he had a good freshman year.
Would you guys ever want him to get down to like even like 290
whatever he
can
can be at where he can move well? Okay. You know, he feels comfortable with that. You know, and it's very good guys. You know what I mean?
There was a lot of talk yesterday, rightfully so, about continuity, how strong it is for you guys.
Yeah.
Troy was saying that there were things last year that they were maybe a step slow in fall camp as you got into installation. Yeah. Now he feels like you guys are one step faster. Where do you see that showing up, that continuity?
Well, we'll see it as we keep going through camp. You know, we only had one-day pads, you know, so we're installing a lot of stuff right now. And it's still a challenge, and I'm adding some new things. You know, I'm doing some things that are different than we did last year.
How has Ugo adjusted to being full-time safety now for you guys?
He's doing a good job. He could play corner, he could play nickel, he could play safety, he could play all three. And he's done a really good job.
What keeps you up at night about this defense that you really want to get figured out?
You know, nothing. I just, you know, you do the best you can. You can't, you know, you're thinking about getting the best people on the field. In the secondary and linebackers and D-line, and you want to make sure you get your best people out there. So you're always thinking about, can this guy play a couple positions? Can he do this or that to help create a little depth? That I think about sometimes. I think about calls a lot, you know, what calls I should make with different people, you know, and that's important to me, you know, in the big picture.
Did the pool you dove into have water?
It did, and it felt good. It felt very